Hello guys, this is Mary Clash of Clans and today I'm going to attack this base in Legend Mode Friendly Challenge. And by the way, I'm also going to teach you how to use Root Rider strategy effectively in Legend Mode or Legend League. You can see my equipments popping up from my heroes and my army combination spells combination as well. So the idea of this army is to make a clear funnel for your main army, which is Root Riders and some other heroes, push into the core. Like I'm using my royal champion to make or break the ring of the base so that I can create a good funnel for my army to push into the core, which is the center town hall compartment. Or if the center compartment or the core is too heavy, so you can even use the overgrowth, like on some raised tower bases like this one. There's a raised tower in the center compartment as well, so I would probably use this overgrowth into the center. So I can just recall the RC, and now I would use this log launcher and Queen Giant Arrow to trigger the invis and to send Yetis inside the log launcher into the core, and my army will get into the smallest compartment, and I would use my Barbarian King outside the base so that my main army gets into the base and the core. So you can see I'm pushing everything into the core. There's a good funnel. My army cannot spam. Cannot spread everywhere. So everything going well. RC is doing a great job, and I would use overgrowth now because the race tower was activated. So there would be a lot of damage in the core. So I just avoided it by using overgrowth, and now I would use one rage right there and one skeleton spell to distract minion prince, and I have one invis left, RC ability left, Grand Warden ability left, you can see. And now I have used Warden ability because the overgrowth in the center was ended, and this is a 3-star guys because I can even swag my invis spell. Yeah, that was a nice attack, hope you liked. And now I'm going to do another attack on a different base. You can see this is a double raised tower base, which is pretty hard for root riders. You might know if you're a good attacker or you have experienced these bases into the legend mode. So this is a legend mode friendly challenge, and I'm going to attack this base with the same strategy. You can see just some more invis, and on these kind of bases on which there are two raised tower compartments, so it is always better to take down one raised tower compartment with your RC, because it would be really hard for your army to take down both of the raised tower compartments. And moreover, you can see I have just one overgrowth, so I can just overgrowth one of the raised tower compartments, so it would be hard for my army to fight with those defenses which will be raised up. So I just took one raised tower compartment with my RC easily, and now I would make a good funnel to push my army into that center town hall raised tower compartment. You can see I'm using baby dragon for funneling, my Queen Giant Arrow and log launcher, one earthquake spell to set up a good funnel. Now you can see there's a clean funnel to push those army. And oh my goodness, I forgot to use my warden. Yeah, now you can see my whole army is literally going to the core, and it is concentrated. I would use warden ability early because there's a lot of damage in the core. And now I would use overgrowth on the monolith compartment because I want to push my army into the other compartment where there's an RC, and I will use one skeleton spell to distract the RC and multi cannon. And now I would use probably heat hunter, no needed, and maybe this invis will be swagged on this base. You can see a lot of army left, my warden, all 4 heroes with good health left, RC on ability, my barbarian ability left, and everything going really well. and this is a 3-star, guys. I can just swag this invis and my barbarian ability as well. Yeah, so hope you understand the idea of this army. My equipments are snake bracelet on the barbarian and spiky ball, queen with giant arrow and giant puppet, warden with red gem and eternal tomb, and RC with electro boots and rocket spear. So you can see this is another base with poison towers. So you can see I'm trying to do different types of bases with different compartments and like rage tower, poison tower with the same army. You can see I'm using 7 invis and doing the same thing to break the ring and to make the clear funnel for my push into my intended area of this base, which is the monolith compartment. So I'm just going to take down this multi-inferno and then we'll recall my RC. I hope the RC takes it down because the poison tower is activated and my RC is slow down. I would use another noise and maybe the air secret. Yeah, now recalled the RC and now you can see I'm going to make a funnel for my army to push into the monolith compartment and eventually to the town hall. Now I would use this log launcher and queen trick again and one a quick spell. You can see barbarian ahead of my queen so that my queen remains with the army, and from other side I would use army because now my army will get into the monolith compartment and will move to the town hall compartment or fire spirits compartment because the other side is just gone because I have already funneled it. And now you can see I've used overgrowth on the fire spirits because there will be a lot of damage in that area. So I would use my warden ability now and my queen about to die, somehow surviving. I have used one heat hunter troop and now I would use one skeleton spell into that compartment and one archer right there because we also have to focus on time, and I'm left with one invis and one poison spell. Now I'm going to use baby dragon because air defense is down and probably gonna swag this invis. Yeah, I think so. Both of the spells swagged and this heat hunter gonna use it for cleanup fast. So I hope you liked the video. If yes, so make sure to subscribe my channel because it would help me to grow. Thanks for watching.